What's up, you all? In as requested, Mr. John Farnham, Jimmy Barnes, when something is wrong with my baby. I don't know what's up with that puppet right there, but we gonna get into it. Look at that dance.
Something is wrong with my baby.
Come on. Come on.
You know that something is wrong with me. But if I know she's a worry,
Real raw.
oh, I could feel
Sing it.
that same old misery.
That dance.
Through so much together.
Come on, I like that front.
We spoke as one.
The range of that man.
That's what makes you better, better. When something is wrong with my baby.
Come on. He is a rocker, man. He can go.
Something is wrong with me. And just what,
Give me that quick modulation. Crazy.
just what you mean to me now, now, now.
I swear.
Oh, you just, you just wouldn't understand.
Better wind it. Come on here, boy.
Now the people say, no, that she will know.
Come on.
Oh, but she's my woman. And oh, you know I'm her man.
His range is next.
Got a problem.
Come on.
When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. Come on, wait,
Remind me of Prince, that purple guitar. Come on, man.
we got a problem.
I love that downward spiral. His range.
Something is wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with me. Oh, let's say it again.
Come on, man.
Something is wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with my baby.
That top note is ridiculous.
Something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with my baby.
Just sit down with that. Come on.
Something is wrong
good. They sound good. Man, their voices sound incredible. Great blend there. The band, that band, there's nothing like a good live band. I love it. I love it, especially when the band was da na 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 na, like that wind up like they do in church. But that'll bring me on to church. You know what I mean? Absolutely incredible band. Now, Mr. John Farnham, his voice reminds me a lot of the guy who sang "We're Not Making Love Anymore" with Mariah Carey. I'm so sorry, I forget his name. He also sung that song, "This is a tale of Captain Jack Sparrow." That's that stupid song that they did on Lonely Island. He sang along with that too. He reminds me so much of Mr. John Farnham, and or vice versa. I don't know who came first. I don't know, but they sound very similar to me. His runs, his wind downs and wind ups are just incredible, and the control, the growl that he can do, the rasp, all on point, and all these runs mixed in. But he did so much, but it's fluid. It doesn't sound a mess. It doesn't sound like he's just overdoing it. It's just so fluid, going in and out of each of his vocal acrobatics is just incredible. And his tone, I love his tone. It's so youthful, and just and his range is just next level. He was well up there in the fifth octave. I mean, he was way up there, and just kept going higher and peaking higher. I'm like, come on, man, how high you gonna go? Incredible, incredible. His voice can be as clear as it can be raspy and grimy. And Mr. Jimmy Barnes, raspy and grimy. That's him all day. Real, just dirty with it. You know what I mean? Just dirty with it the whole time. I mean, just I mean, you can't tell me. I'm not gonna go there, but to me, this was very, very, very. This was some strong soul, especially towards the end when the band started doing that modulated. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, to me, that's as soulful as it gets, man. I mean, that made me want to jump in and start singing. You know what I mean? Hard. I mean, hard singing, not that cuteness stuff, because they were blowing. And then that guitarist came in and started singing "Widow." I mean, that's so dope. That's so old school, like rock and roll to me. And Mr. John Farnham is, to me, he's just like a rock and roller. He's one of those rock and roll dudes that just have like near infinite like range. Their mixes are just so incredibly above average, and they can just do, they can phrase up there, and they can be, again, they can just have that sound that's very raspy and grimy, but it's not strained. Rockers, they have that technique where they can sound like they're just real, just screaming and hollering, but it's healthier when they do it. It's their technique. He's got that. Anyway, incredible. I loved everything about it. Thanks for liking, subscribing, please continue to perform your favorites.